Iron Boy time. It's time for some feeds. Hopefully. Alright, Giant Whale Man. Ooh, 250 gold. I like 250 gold starts that lead into stores. I like those a whole lot. Random common relics also really good. There are some options here. Man, 250 gold into 2 stores? Ooh. How can I say no to that? Followed by elites for days. Holy crap, I can fight 4 elites off of what I buy at the store, potentially. That seems really good. Common relic, get Maw Bank. First event, get Bloody Idol. Or Golden Idol. Get Carried Act 2. Buy the Synergy again. Easy every time. All this into a Guardian fight. This looks like a dream of an Act 1. Jesus. There's like even multiple ways to fight a whole bunch of elites in really easy setups. God. So generally speaking, upgrading Bash is a solid start pick for the Ironclad. As is obtain a random common relic. There's a whole bunch of common relics that are really good for the Ironclad. You can get Vajra, you can get Oddly Smooth Stone for +1 strength and +1 dex respectively. You can get Bag of Marbles for starting all enemies with Vulnerable at the start of each fight. All these are really good for Ironclad. What I'm really liking here though is obtain 250 gold into a store. We can use some of this money to remove the curse, and then the rest of the money can be spent on anything we want in the store. Any relic, any card, whatever we want, we can get it here. This can give us strength scaling in the form of Spot Weakness or Demon Form or Inflame. This can give us a powerful relic like Guria. This can give us Dead Branch. This can give us a whole lot of incredibly powerful things. And if we don't like anything here, we can actually maybe get a free curse removed from this question mark, deal with one fight with a curse, and then check out another store. So I really like the 250 gold start here. So I'm going to pick it. We get Regret. That is the worst curse. The end of your turn, lose 1 hit point for each card in your hand. I might not even want to do a second fight with this in the deck. It's a pretty crappy curse. And the sooner I can end this fight, the better that's going to be for me. Give me 3 strikes. God damn it. Strike, strike, strike will be lethal, and I can't not draw that, so we just defend twice here. Seems acceptable. Second Wind. Interesting. These are weird picks for floor 1. That might be a skip, actually. Sword Boomerang's okay, synergizes with a bunch of stuff. Second Wind is an interesting card. We can exhaust the curse with Second Wind, it's true. That is fact. Wish I'd know... I think this is a skip. Yeah, we're gonna skip these. I'm not feeling any of those right now. What the hell is going on in this store? Whoa. I can buy Barricade and then duplicate it with the Deli's Mirror. There's a lot of things I can buy here that I really like. Hey, Munchdown, how's it going? The Munchdown there in chat, by the way, friend of the stream. He also streams Slay the Spire, Ascension 15 gameplay. He's got a personal best streak that's equal to mine for now. So give him some love. Check out his channel. He's a really funny dude. I highly suggest taking a look at him. So this has to be Whirlwind Flex, right? Like, is there any other question? Copy Regret. Yes, buy the mirror, copy Regret is hands down the best possible decision we could make. This has got to be Whirlwind Flex. There's no other question in my mind. Possibly also the Impervious, because Impervious is a really good card. Pommel Strike is good with Flex too. Like, I want all of these. Can I also remove card? If I buy all 4 of these cards? Let's see, that's like 200. Yeah, I can afford all of that. All of that. Barricade Impervious. Barricade Impervious is a thing too, huh? That's expensive. That is 5 mana. Impervious, duplicate the Impervious, have 2 Imperviouses. But I think I want the Whirlwind, Pommel Strike, Impervious, Flex series of cards here. And then we still check out the next store? Get rid of that regret. Alright, now we're set up to fight elites pretty well. I don't fight 2, though. Probably gonna fight, like, as many as possible. Want to get a whole bunch of relics. We can fight 4 elites this act. Sounds amazing. We're actually getting money to go to this next store now. Life is good. Life is pretty good right now. The Whirlwind is not very good right now, since it only does 5 damage. Alright, there's no need to take any amount of damage here. Get struck upon. I wanted to play the Whirlwind. I know that was one less damage than doing it the other way. Probably second copy of Flex is how I'm feeling here. Rampage and Perfected Strike are also not bad. Actually, Perfected Strike's pretty dang good, truthfully, since we picked up Pommel Strike. Especially if I want to fight 4 Act 1 elites. Perfected Strike is really good, truthfully. If I upgrade that at the fire, that is going to do 6 plus... It's going to do 27 damage for 2 mana. Just carries us all the way through the act. But I think a Bash upgrade... Actually, Whirlwind first, maybe? Upgrade either Bash or Whirlwind if we take Flex here. It's actually a difficult choice. Perfected Strike is so good for fighting 4 elites. I think I'm going to take it. You would have slam-picked the Flex 2 minutes ago. Yeah, let's try the double Flex. Let's try that. What do you got for me, store? I want that Vajra. Another Flex. Oh, wait, Disarm. Give me that. Slam-pick, Disarm. Okay, we can't afford anything else. I slam-picked Disarm too hard. Disarm is so freaking good, especially against Gardian. Especially against Gardian. I think I upgrade these Flexes now. Or do I want Bash first? Let's get this Bash upgraded. Alright, Mr. Jerkface. Time for you to feel inferior to my double flexing action. I'm gonna look for the Bash to open the fight with. There it is. Impervious next turn, potentially. For Impervious guaranteed for one of his 2 attacking turns. Seems really good. So let's just go Bash Strike here. Play the Whirlwind for nothing. I get to strike even. Sounds good. Alright, probably renew Bash and just block, take a little bit here. And we can very likely, with these draws, kill him very quickly. Before we're taking any significant amount more damage. Oh, maybe not. What are my odds of killing next turn if I block? Not very good. Let's see, Whirlwind would be 18 on its own. Yeah, I need to strike here if I want any decent chance of lethal next turn. Because that doesn't kill. But now it does. Okay, Tori's a great pickup. Whenever you would receive 5 or less unblocked attack damage, reduce it to 1. Probably happily take another Pommel Strike, given our card draw. I would really like an Anger, truthfully. I might actually need to rest here if I want to do 3 elites. Took a lot of damage in that fight. We'll heal up. Great relic to find. Totally amazing relic. This is probably block once so that Tori procs, then do Flex Whirlwind to do 14 to all of them. Yeah, that's gotta be the value play there. Is only 24, so we're gonna block again, I think, because I don't have lethal here. That Tori value, kick it in. Tori doing a lot of work this fight. Just that one defend is very good here. Sure, whatever. Get that played. Just so I don't draw it again. It's a little bit of a sad turn. So is that one. It's a lot of damage from the sentries. Pen Nib's nice. Fairy in a Bottle's nice. There's the Anger I was talking about. I think I would very much like that right now. Add a free attack to the deck that we can use with Flex, and all of our card draw. This fight's nice and easy. We actually gain health here, which is really important. Metallicize is a decent source of blocking here. Seeing red goes well with Whirlwind. So both of those are valid options, I think. Seeing red is pretty good right now, given 2 Pommel Strikes, a 2-cost card, an X-cost card, another 2-cost card. Take the Seeing red here. Especially for the elite. Actually, no, we're going into an elite fight. Metallicize will be better against both Lagavulin and Knob. So I'd rather have the Metallicize just for this exact moment. Could have charged up the Pen Nib there a little bit. Okay, I'm not passing up this turn as an open. It's too good of an open to turn down. Should have used the Poison Potion already, truthfully. Disarm is just going to be more block value than blocking. He's going to attack me at least 3 times, I think. Yeah. Plus I don't have to redraw it. There's the Impervious. Good shit. Should be dead before he attacks me again. Oh yeah. Thanks to Pen Nib, for sure. Beardy's a pretty skilled player of this game. He's got a lot of hours logged. He's done a lot of absurd things. Do I go with a 3rd Pommel Strike here? Jesus. Where do I go headbutt? I think I like headbutt more here. Lets me put specific cards back on top when I need them. Starting to look at a pretty thick Act 1 deck already. This is a root opener. Hold on. Wait, I can science this to take only one with Tori. Hold on, there's a way to do this. So we're going to block for 5. If I disarm the first one, he'll hit me for 4. The second one will hit me then for 6, of which 1 will be blocked and the rest will be blocked by Tori. So we disarm the first one here. We're only taking 1 damage thanks to Tori. Thank you, Tori! And probably headbutt the defend back on top, just in case they're attacking next turn. Start killing the one who isn't weaker. Yep, they are attacking. I could do the same play, defend, take 1, lets me get bashed down. There's no reason to, though. And I can defend twice. Get a strike down. Yes, I have seen Jorb's video on the difficulty, and I'm not too concerned about that because the most recent beta changes, or the beta changes that his video was responding to specifically, are only a small piece of the puzzle. The devs are also making the game harder at the same time. If you've seen the beta patch notes from, I think it's either today or last night, a whole bunch of nerfs to some of the best cards, which does make the game a bit harder. And the devs have stated officially that more Ascension levels are coming, which are going to make the game harder. Jorbs does have a good point, however, about when he's talking about different difficulty axes, and you could call it like the homogenization of difficulty in the game, where the different fights in the game, as they become nerfed, outliers like the Gremlin Leader being nerfed, mean that your deck isn't tasked in as many different unique ways as you go through the game, and that's a very valid concern, I think, that's worth thinking about a little bit. I'm still not too worried about it myself. I think that upcoming nerfs and more Ascension levels are going to make the game sufficiently difficult and interesting moving forward. Alright, Steroid Pot is pretty amazing here. I think I can crush that elite for sure. Oh hey, it's an Entrench. Alright, we definitely benefit from armaments right now. We need a little bit more block, and man, we are short on upgrades. So we'll take the armaments to patch that glaring hole in the deck. Hello, Mr. Knob. What a great turn to draw Disarm. Huh. I don't want to headbutt anything back on top. I guess I'm headbutting Strike and being okay with it. I'm okay with headbutting Strike back. I don't want to headbutt Flex back. Probably. Maybe I do. This might be my Steroid Potion turn. I think I can get a kill? Potentially? Yeah, I can get a kill here. Wait, can I? It's gonna be 26? No, I can't get a kill here. That is not a thing I can do, factually speaking. Well, that was rude. I guess I'll block for 3 then. Okay, Bag of Prep is great. Feed is pretty dang good. Certainly over the other options. Yeah, the Beardy, if I'd known Entrench was coming my way, I would have 100% bought Barricade. Barricade Entrench is absolutely hot nonsense. Why didn't I flex? Because it would have given him more strength. Pikachu Hedge Fund. Gremlin knob gains bonus strength anytime you play a skill, and it wasn't going to affect how many card plays it took for me to kill him. So the only thing playing Flex would have done in that situation is cause me to take 2 more damage, which I didn't really care to do. I think we upgrade armaments, given everything. We have so much stuff happening in this deck. We have so much stuff happening in this deck, and I have no upgraded cards. Give me the armaments upgrade. I think we're okay in this fight, thanks to disarm. Disarm upgrade would have been a consideration too. But we get to armaments this whole hand, which seems pretty dang good. I don't think the odds of drawing disarm off of Pommel Strike are high enough to do that before armaments. Nope. Play that metallicized instead. Oh yeah, he's like attacking me or something. Did I completely forget that that was a threat? Sure did. Oh shit, I might have thrown the fight. By not attacking him there. Whoops. Huh? Well, we're not dead, we're just on 2, right? 2 and dead are very different things. Yeah, that's not enough damage to force him to transform. We do have the Fairy in a Bottle. That might come into play here. Charge up the nib. Or 3, actually, that's even better. Give him a good old Basherino. We're definitely drawing disarm next turn and no block. I actually don't want to transform him right now. Not with this draw coming up next turn. Give me armaments. I need that extra -1 strength pretty badly right now. Fair enough. Should have flexed first, by the way. Okay, if we don't draw block, I might be using the Fairy in a Bottle next turn. And that would be very sad. That has to happen. None of this matters beyond charging Pen Nib. Not gonna break through that block. Okay, good. Very good, actually. Armaments defend. We even get to hit him once. Probably want to get feed out of the deck right now to reduce my non-block card ratio. I don't want to use Impervious right now, probably. This might be defend into Pommel Strike. This is difficult, actually. To play now? So this blocks for 9. We would take 1 with Tori if we just block pass. If I defend Pommel Strike, then we have 6 block and I'll die if I don't draw one of the 2 defends. Well, not die, I'll use Fairy in a Bottle. That sounds bad. I'd also like to, you know, hurt him. Because I do need to do that to win. So this might be Impervious Pommel Strike Anger. I think this is just Defend Pass. Hey Boomer, no, the campaign has not finished. However, there's a mission that you specifically should absolutely watch that I've highlighted called Fadia's Last Stand. That was a landed transport we did a few streams ago that your soldier featured in, and It's, I think, for you specifically, a must-watch. So I highly recommend checking that out. If I stall too long on hurting this guy, he's going to strong bash me again. That's actually not the worst thing. Okay, we're going to take one with Tori here. Okay, we do get to block this. And I get to strike twice. Pen nib. Okay, tell me I can transform you. Anger is proving a problem here. If I play Anger too many times, I'm going to lose. If I play Anger not enough times, I am also going to lose. Good talk. Okay, these are our draws for the defense phase. It's a little scary. Alright. Thankfully, Tori is a thing. Go down to 1. Live an okay life here. I guess this is our impervious turn. It's not rippy yet. I definitely almost threw the fight, potentially. Still maybe did throw the fight. We get to hit him very hard this turn, which I'm very much enjoying. That we get to do. Okay, I just need to do all of the damage right now. Okay, thank God we have 12 block. Alright, so if I need to eat the Fierce Bash, we're fine. Pommel Strike, Defend, Strike. Sounds good, because Defend Metallicize is enough block here. No, I did want to draw that. That's fine. Pen Nib. Okay, really good turn. Ten out of 10 turn. So Headbutt is 13. Anger is 9. I don't want to transform him. Actually, I'm okay with transforming him this turn. What am I headbutting? We've got Strike, Flex, Flex, Defend. What would I most want next turn? I think I can get lethal if I do this right. Maybe not. Gotta think about this. Defend plus alone is enough to let me play one attack on his first transformation turn. Bash would be the thing I headbutt. Because I can then Flex, Defend, Bash. He's already going to be vulnerable to the end of the fight, probably. Can I kill him with a crit next turn? Good question. So if I Anger twice and Headbutt, we're going to deal 9, bring him to 70. 13, bring him to 57 and transform. The third attack gets wasted. That puts us at 8 on Pen Nib. The following turn can then be Flex. We have to defend because we can't just attack into him. We have 1 hit point. Or I could use the Fairy in a Bottle, but I'd rather not. Headbutt a Flex would be 4 strength. These would be... That's not quite lethal. That's pretty good, but not quite. Oh yeah, Anger times 2 doesn't transform him. Hold on, you're right. We are doing that. So that happening either way. Okay, now I can do the math better. So minus 13 here is not 61, but 48. Strikes are going to be doing not quite enough. Strike with double flex is 45 damage. He'll be at 48. It's not quite good enough. Armaments doesn't generate enough block to strike twice after the flex. That would kill me. Yeah, we can rely on Fairy to win, but can I do this without Fairying? That's the question. Is there a reliable way to do this without Fairy? That's what I want to know. So the third attack would kill me. What are the other options? Pommel Strike plus with Pen Nib. And Flex next turn is going to deal 24, 36 on its own. Be 48. This strike will deal 12. That's lethal, right? Flex Strike into Pommel Strike plus should be lethal, because that's 48 exactly. Let me recalculate. Let me remake sure that that is the correct amount of damage here. So we'll be at +2 strength, so 8. With vulnerable, that's 12. Then this will be 12 times 2 from Pen Nib, 24 plus 50 from vulnerable, 36. That's gonna be 12 plus 36 is 48. This puts him at 48, so that's a kill. Without using the Fairy in a bottle. So we kill like this. Defend first, flex, strike, Pommel Strike. Okay, I almost fucked that up. I'm glad we did not do that. Good talk, guys. Okay, Reaper, we have Flex, actually. Reaper's not terrible here. Fiendfire is not very good with Flex. This might be Reaper. glad you enjoyed that Sleeve of Roses, the one hit point Guardian kill that we didn't need to do. We still have this Fairy in a bottle, which could be relevant later on. I'm gonna grab Reaper here. I think there's enough situations where this plays out meaningfully in this deck. Though this deck is kind of a hot mess right now. Think of the Barricade deck we could have had. Okay, easy Velvet Choker. Definitely easy Velvet Choker here. Even with our free cards, we're not generating enough card draw and mana to really use that 6th, 7th card, basically ever. Yeah, Velvet Choker here. Mark of Pain is rough a lot of the time. Drawing Wounds is very bad. We don't want to do that. We want to draw Velvet Choker. That's not a card we can draw. We want to draw cards that aren't Wounds with the Velvet Choker. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, I don't mind this Elite fight at all, actually. Because we're going to have upgraded Whirlwind on 4 mana, and we have a Disarm for the Book of Stabbing, so all 3 of the Act 2 Elites, I think, are okay. True Grit is definitely a card I want, you bet it. You better believe that's a card I want. There's actually... yeah, there is a Coward Path, it's just really bad. Screw that. Hit this early shop, fight this Elite, we get 2 fires afterwards, we can fight an optional Elite, and then we have to fight a late Elite. I don't think we have any issue with Elites right now. Upgraded Disarm dunks both Book of Stabbing and Gremlin Leader. Whirlwind dunks both the Slavers and the Gremlin Leader, so we have answers to all 3 pretty easily. Let's just hit the store. Let's just hit the store. Armaments Flex Pommel? Go from there. I'm not going to be able to feed on this thing. Just kill it before it hurts me. Should have flexed first. I thought I had lethal, but I didn't. Whoopsie daisy. Is Headbutt Strike Reaper lethal? 15. No. No, it's not. I really should have flexed last turn. I just, like, no-brained thought I had that. The throws today. I also could have fed. Oh, man. Alright, let's just screw this all up. Why don't we? Sounds awesome. Alright, that was needless damage. Let's not do that again. Ooh, Battle Trance. What's my opinion on choosing armament unupgraded in an early run? I think that is typically a good decision. Armaments unupgraded works just fine, especially if you're on 3 energy. You're not going to be able to get the full value out of the upgraded armaments a lot of the time. And there's nothing wrong with keeping armaments unupgraded. I'm happy I have an upgraded armaments, because especially now that we have Battle Trance. Okay, where's Whirlwind? Where's Whirlwind? Not here. Apparently. I think I just armaments... defend Reaper here. Get some hit points. It's not gonna do a whole lot. Actually, hold on. Is disarm better? I don't think so. Armaments defend Reaper. Gives us 6 hit points back here. Crit Reaper. Oh, I can crit the Reaper, you're right. Pen Nib's a thing that I always forget. And so it wants to be Armaments, Pommel Strike Reaper. Because then we crit the upgraded Reaper, that'll heal me for 15. That is better. That is way better. Although we are taking 7 of it back. So that's worth considering, right? We take 7 damage if we do that. Versus, so we take 7, heal 15 versus take none and heal 6. That is still more hit points. Yeah, and we do more damage. So that's the play. Do I want to draw these cards? If I draw a Whirlwind, that's actually even better. Oh, we have no draw. Derp. There's Whirlwind. Rip. All the birds. Yeah, the pen nib I think was what you were missing there, Lies. To make the difference. Alright, defend, headbutt, feed on one of them. Headbutt the Whirlwind, because then I just win? Yeah. Wait. No, I'm not going to be so greedy as to do armaments feed, right? Hold on. Is that a thing I'm doing? Do I play that much greedy? I don't think I do. I don't care enough to go for the extra 1 hit point from the armaments feed. I'm way too lazy to do that right now. Havoc. How do I feel about Havoc right now? Not particularly excited by it. I am not particularly excited by the idea of Havoc. It does go nice with the headbutt we have. It does hit Whirlwind sometimes for massive value. It does hit Whirlwind sometimes for no value. And I have a lot of other cards I'd rather upgrade. I don't think I have enough consistent vulnerable for dropkick to work. We only have the bash in a 25 card deck, so I don't think there's any real value here. And the only value Rupture gives us is with Blue Candle, which is the start of something amazing. If I had the Necronomicon, I would take the Rupture here. But I think this is an easy skip. As Beardy says, find some potions. I mean, sure. I mean, a blood potion is just a fairy in a bottle that you get to use when you want to. I think the fear potion's going to be better, though, given our damage-oriented deck. Certainly we're swapping out fairy in a bottle. Like, it's not a good potion. It might have saved our life in the last boss fight had I not had the situation that I did, but it doesn't make it a good potion at all. Take the fear pot here. Alright, merchant. Mango? Mango True Grit? Question mark? I like the mango here. Ornamental Fan's not bad either, considering. As Beardy Magics with the mango love, Beardy Magics knows that you cannot lose a run once you have the mango. It is actually impossible. It's completely impossible. I like the True Grit a lot. We do have feed. That doesn't mean that 14 hit points isn't any less than 14 hit points. In fact, I'd argue that feed makes the mango even better, because the more hit points we have, the more hit points we have. And therefore better. Alternately, I can trash one of my crap cards, which is definitely some amount of value to be considered. Secret Technique's also pretty good, because I can Secret Technique for disarm or flex at a key moment. I really like the mango, though. We are going to hit another store, so that's an argument for not spending all of my money right now. Secret Technique is juicy. Secret Technique when I have all of these good skills, disarm, battle trance, flex, is very tempting. Like, that way more reliably gets me Flex Reapers, that way more reliably gets me Impervious when I need it, or Armaments when I need it. It's going to lead to more Armaments feed. There's actually a debate here to be had. And that lets me also remove a card. We can do True Grit, Secret Technique, trash a card. I think I might like that more than the mango, although I really do like the mango. To be clear, this is a good option. A very good option, especially with a damage-oriented Ironclad like this. You want to have as many hit points as possible, especially if you're looking at tanking Hyper Beam. More elite fight at no risk. I think we're already doing 3 at no risk as is? Question mark? How big is the mango? Big enough. That's all you need to know. It is big enough. I'm gonna go with a Secret Technique play. Let's take a strike out of this deck. I'm gonna wave goodbye to the mango. This leaves me 50 more gold, which I like for the next store. And I'm immediately grateful for this thing, by the way. I can get disarm here, and then block for all of his damage. This might hit Reaper. Did not. Okay, next turn is a good turn to Reaper. So I'll put it back on top. Because he's not attacking me next turn and we won't be weak. I can even flex the Reaper. Even better. Double flex the Reaper. Amazing. That didn't actually... Actually, playing a Anger there was bad, because it gave him one more block off of the Thingamadoodle. His Malleable, that's what it's called. AKA Thingamadoodle. Do I go for feed here? I can guarantee feed, I believe. Right. So this would be bunch. Not enough of a bunch, actually. Hold on. Pendant Whirlwind does not kill, A. It's not even... It's actually kind of sad that this does 7. Unupgraded Whirlwind. Why are you so terrible? Alright, let's get that feed armamented. Probably just Pommel Strike here and defend. And we're looking for a better feed later. That was a misplay. I should have played the strike. And that would have let me tick up the Pendib counter by 1. Should be able to draw the feed again on an important turn here. Oh wow, okay. If I draw into that with Battle Trance, can I get a kill with it? Let's find out. Okay, we can headbutt Battle Trance for a pretty much guaranteed feed. Sounds pretty good. Sounds very good, in fact. Yeah, it's not going to kill him. We can put Battle Trance on top. We're drawing a whole bunch. The odds of not getting feed are very low. So I just do Strike Headbutt. Do I also Anger? That does like no damage. There's no point to do that. We will be weak, which means that's 9 damage. Oh, we're choked. Good talk. We did not draw feed. Damn it. Am I willing to take a very minor amount of damage to guarantee a feed? You bet I am. Bet I am. Yeah, guaranteed feed plus. No questions asked. That's absolutely worth taking. 7. 4 max hit points is a lot of value here. Ooh, Shockwave plus. Don't mind if I do? Yeah, don't mind if I do. Give me that. Already upgraded and everything. Okay, we need this Whirlwind upgraded for this elite fight, I think. It's probably the best play. Alright, Gremlin. Armament's Shockwave Strike is one-off lethal on the Sneaky Gremlin, unfortunately. Which means that we are being attacked by the big guy unless I Armament Strike Reaper? That doesn't feel very good. Wait, that's... No, yeah, that's exactly 14, right? Armament Strike Reaper is 9 plus 5. That will kill him. I guess we're doing that. That heals me up to full also. Means I don't have to deal with his attack next turn. Otherwise, Shockwave isn't bad. His attack won't be very dangerous. I think I just go up to full, though. Take care of that sneaky guy. If I draw into Whirlwind, everything's great. Oh, he's attacking me anyway. What a jerk. What a big old jerkaroni. That would be a very sad pen nib use. Still, I need to kill this fat gremlin. So be it. Gotta remember Choker. I completely forgot about it there, truthfully. Alright, great turn to draw Whirlwinds. Thank you. I can headbutt Secret Technique Flex if I want. Is that what I'm doing? Or am I... Yeah, that might be what I'm doing. Or do I just Whirlwind? Leave the Secret Technique in there. Seems pretty viable. Yeah, leaving Secret Technique in the deck seems pretty viable. Let's just go ahead and Whirlwind for a whole bunch. Actually, hold on. The Headbutt is essentially free. Now that I think about it. So I should at the very least Headbutt Battle Trance on. Yeah, Headbutt Trance. I agree. Maybe even use the Vulnerable Potion here to get damage started on the leader. Although I'd probably get to bash him next turn. I do want to DPS him down before this starts to get scary. And I want the extra damage this turn. So let's get Battle Trance on top. Play the Whirlwind. Go like that. Probably just hit him in his face a whole bunch. I don't think there's any sort of feed we can set up barring Headbutt happening. Yeah, I think we just punch him in the face a whole bunch. So, Bash, Pommel Strike, Strike. Is that better than Armaments? Pommel Strike, Pommel Strike, Strike. Let's see, these are 13 each. Yeah, I think we just bash him. Not gonna math that out fully. Oof, okay. That's a hand. Just give me Pen Nib Whirlwind and we're good. Question mark? Oh, that was a misplay. I should have true gridded there. Shouldn't matter. Took one. Okay, Whirlwind. Whirlwind Strike. GG. GG. There we go. Okay, and we leave at full health, so that's fine. We actually got health during that fight, which is pretty exciting. There's some merit to power through as a need defense now situation kind of thing. This deck doesn't like to cycle itself that much. I don't think we need it. And it probably causes us to take more damage in the long run, if we do take it. Yeah, we get more max hit points now. We got the Blue Candle Darkstone Puriapt Wombo combo, and I'm sad I didn't take Rupture now. I think we just skip this. Upgrade... Either no, Disarm has got to be the first upgrade, surely. Yeah. I want to upgrade the Flexes too. But I think Disarm is very important as a defensive upgrade. Oh, actually True Grit is probably more important. Hey, Orichalcum. That's a really good defensive relic for our situation. We don't play our blocks a whole lot. Let's get that True Grit upgraded before I forget about it. Really want that upgraded, so I'm not exhausting random stuff. I feel very good about this elite fight, so let's just hop on into it. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good right now. Alright, we get to double flex anger. Sounds moderately okay. I'll take 1 if I metallicize defend due to Tori. I only get 2 more... Wait, hold on. Excuse me, I don't want to play the defend, I have Orichalcum. I do want to play the metallicize, though. And then strike over anger, because we're going to get choked here. Choker's been more of a drawback than I anticipated. Okay, I can Secret Technique for disarm here, although his current damage value isn't anything because we can just ignore all of it thanks to Tori. Which is really interesting. So I don't need to disarm him, because he already does 1 times 3. Tori's amazing here. Tori is very amazing here. So if I was going to Secret Technique, what do I even care about? None of this, truthfully. Just want to hit him a bunch. So like, headbutt, strike. That feels very bad. I don't want to headbutt strike. Is that really the play? Which is harder between Orichalcum and Pen Nib to remember? Solid question. They are both difficult. I think I headbutt strike, and that feels really weird. Or I headbutt battle trance. But then I might draw into feed or something that I don't actually want yet. So yeah, it's going to be headbutt strike, play strike. That feels bad. Okay, he's actually attacking me now. There's actual merit to disarming him now. Fine. I guess I'll do it. Let's see, we just True Grit the defend away here. Seems acceptable. This guy really can't hurt me very much. Do I really want to Pen Nib the anger? It's not like Pen Nib feet gets there, so I do want to bring him lower. As sad as that is. I'd really like to feed here. Definitely Secret Technique for Battle Trance right now. Then headbutt the Battle Trance back. Because that's what's most likely going to give me a feed. And that's what I want to play for here is the feed. Like so. Wait, did I have armaments in that hand? I think I did. It's okay, we didn't need that extra one. Ooh, Shrug Plus. Happily take that. Happily take that. Was that armaments? I might have just completely whiffed the armament. Yeah, okay. I did have armaments. Alright. I wanted the 85 instead of the 86. We're going to call that calculated. That was not any form of misplay. I don't know what you guys are talking about. I like these 2 potions, especially for this boss fight. I definitely feel like a strength potion is probably important for the boss. And the block potion is a thing, I guess. That I'll swap out, because I can probably get a feed. One situation where I can get feed that I couldn't have otherwise, probably. Let's see, are we shrugging here? I don't have lethal on turn 1 on either of these guys. Surely. bash back. This guy can't hurt me next turn, so I don't need any block. Yeah, Beardy's got me covered. Yeah, it's calculated for Hexaghost value. Absolutely. I got bash Whirlwind. Whirlwind kills off 2 mana here, so I bash. Or I go start doing weird feed setup is also an option. I think I just want the kill though. Okay, disarm is great. Battle Trance is objectively good, even with Hex. Is there a particular skill I care for? Shockwave would be nice. Go like that. Don't want to play the flex because I don't want the extra days from that. But other than that, okay, that's enough block. Mummified Hand coming in clutch here. We have our feed set up now. I just have to draw into it. Orichalca Metallicized, saving the day here. There's the feed. Another copy of Disarm. When you have Disarm already, more disarms only become multiplicatively better in your deck, generally speaking. So the more disarms you can add, the better. How are we doing on, like, damage scaling? We don't have any? Good talk. Yeah, we have none. None damage scaling, huh? I think we just beat the Guardian, the Bronze Automaton with value. Sheer value. Might want that power potion. Definitely want to remove Strike here. Yeah, there's no, actually, I think I want to remove Anger now that we have Choker and more energy. Anger's worse than Strike is, because Strike doesn't duplicate itself, Anger does. So probably remove Anger. I know, the Maw Bank. Juzu Bracelet's really nice. I won't lie. Juzu Bracelet is very nice, especially with the Darkstone Periapt. We can get intentionally cursed in Act 3. I'm kind of okay with Corruption here. But I think I want card remove Power Potion, truthfully. Definitely want to get rid of Anger here. Anger's worse than a curse. Kind of. Yeah, no, it is worse than a curse, because we can't exhaust it. Yeah, we're not facing Champ. Champ would be not impossible, mind you, but difficult to do with this deck as is. Not impossible. Especially not impossible with the Power Potion. I'm going to buy that, though. Call that an insurance policy. Speaking of insurance policies, my face. It's going to take some damage here. It's alright, we can probably get it back with Reaper. I'm thinking Shockwave, Metallicized, Disarm. Just reduce the incoming damage. There's not meaningful damage I can output this turn. Disarm the middle guy because we're going to kill him last. Then I'll misclick and do it on the front guy. So we're going to kill him last. Sounds great. Take 10, no problem. No problem. Okay, I can Secret Technique for Flex and then Whirlwind. How much is that going to be? Let's see, we're currently at 8. That'll bring it to 10. 10 goes to 7, so that's going to be 7 times 4. Which is actually not that much damage. Sad to say. That is very sad to say. Do I want to look for any one card here? Don't think so. Disarm the Taskmaster guarantees that I can get an armaments feed on him, so I'll probably do that. That way we definitely leave this fight with 92 max hit points. Because if I kill the other two, the Taskmaster, after I disarm him... Actually, no, he'll be hitting for 1 through Metallicize, but he should be low enough that we can basically always guarantee that we take no damage from him, and therefore wait as long as we need to get armaments plus feed off on him. Sounds pretty good. So we'll disarm you, and I'll just flex Whirlwind here without playing my card draw. I don't want to draw through this, right? This seems fine enough. Alright, I want to kill you now, if possible. It is indeed possible. I will take damage to do it, though. Maybe I don't want to. I won't take very much damage. I think we can get it all back with the Reaper. Just kill him. Or a Calcum value coming in clutch here. Oh, Tori also. Yeah, never mind. That was totally worth it. Yeah, we can just kill you. Alright, now I basically cannot take damage. I can take a maximum of 1 per turn here. Give me armaments. Well, I can't kill him now, so we're letting that cycle through again, I guess. Let's get that out of the deck. Don't want to use secret techniques right now. So we're just waiting for our feed opportunity here. Might as well Reaper up for a bit. Okay, feed will now kill him. Question is, can I get it with armaments or not? The answer is probably not. But maybe. Oh, we've overcalced him too. This guy can't hurt me. Good. Keep forgetting Orichalcum. That is an easy thing to forget, apparently. Oh, odds are looking good for feed armaments right now. This might be a blessing. Hey, we got it! Nice. 2 power potions? Or power strength? Probably... I'll go double power potion, that sounds really fun. Okay, if I was going to upgrade anything, what would it be? I need to get these flexes upgraded to do damage with. So I'm thinking flex. Alright, we're going to drink one of these, and depending on what it is, I may or may not drink the second one, or keep it. If we get a demon form... Oh, interesting. Okay, free barricade here. I like it. Free barricade into free impervious. With anchor value. I like it. I should have secret techniques for armaments to upgrade that. That's okay. Do I bash to start chipping away at his artifacts? Or do I just Secret Technique flex and do 48 damage? Both of these are pretty valid options. If Shockwave, I like to chip away at that artifact. Still want a Secret Technique. Let's burn one of the disarms on Artifact 2. In which case I'm going to Pommel Strike over Bash. Okay, that's good. Go like this. Get 2 stacks of Artifact down. Is Flex upgrade better than the Secret Technique upgrade? The Secret Technique upgrade simply makes it not exhaust. So it lets me use it multiple times, but I think the Flex is more front-loaded damage in a lot of situations, which is why I decided to prioritize it. Shrug Plus is pretty good. Could then even headbutt it back if I wanted to. I think I want to headbutt Whirlwind back. Though, that sounds pretty good. Especially if I can get set up a pen nib for it, maybe. Feed. I can probably feed on this boss with Barricade up. Might as well upgrade it now then. Let's headbutt Whirlwind back. Wait, is Whirlwind gonna get stolen if I headbutt it? Possibly. Not a guarantee. There are 4 other uncommons on the draw pile. It might get stolen. I might as well flex before this because we're not playing more than 6 cards here. So we're gonna try. Okay, it did get stolen. Fair enough. There was a chance, but it didn't. Just didn't turn out that way. Ugh. I don't like any of this at the moment. Give me my Whirlwind back. Okay, I want to Shockwave so I can disarm the automaton. Battle Trance first. Lowering his strength is pretty important to making sure I can continue to outscale him. Yeah, Beardy's got it right. Feed, when it was very first implemented, worked on anything, and I think Feed was the reason they introduced the minion mechanic. As minions didn't even used to be a mechanic at all, but Feed was too strong, so they had to nerf it. I would like my Whirlwind back. Can headbutt Flex on top. Is this a turn that I want Whirlwinds? Probably headbutt Battle Trance here. Actually, don't mind playing Defend Plus right now. How to play this is actually an interesting question. There's a number of ways to do this. So we can get our Whirlwind back, easy peasy. Don't really want it back right now. I do want him to not do 6 damage to me though, so whatever. Let's make sure we have enough block for the Diaper Beam. Wow, that's a really good hand. That is a very good hand, defensively. Just block all the things. Alright, time for actual damage doing. Would be great. I think we just headbutt Shrug It Off plus back on top pretty consistently here. Also like to continue to True Grit Strikes out of the deck, so that we have damage scaling in the form of removing bad cards. Seems very nice. Am I just bashing him? Or do I headbutt defend here? I'll headbutt defend. Yeah, shrinking your deck down to be not garbage is in itself a pretty decent form of scaling. What am I shrugging for? Another flex would actually be pretty good here. Hey. Get flexed on, nerds. Okay, Pommel Strike's still better than Whirlwind? That's weird. Okay, I'm looking for Bash now. Or that. Get out of here, bad card. Nobody needs you. For Battle Trance, never gets upgraded by armaments, because you always want to play the armaments after you draw the cards. Give me that upgraded Metallicize, please. Got it. So free defend, 2 more cards that I can play. Flex Pommel Strike has to be. To do 2. With no real value beyond that. Alright, there's Bash. Bash, headbutt, defend. Oh wait, hold on. I don't want to headbutt. Do I? I would be headbutting either Bash or defend back. Pretty okay headbutting Bash on top. Definitely bash him. Have to start actually hurting him somehow, right? Shame I can't headbutt the Whirlwind. That's not how cards work. Alright, Hyper Beam number 2. Don't care about it. Not really. Just full block, no problem. Still play one more card. Seems fine. Calculated exact block on Hyper Beam, by the way. Oh god, yeah, if you could choose how much you're spending with X cost, it would be very, very strong. I think I can just trash the Reaper here. It's not very good. That is the sad truth. Get out of here, Reaper. Nobody likes you. I've got damage to do. It's a lot of damage he's doing, by the way. Can I set up a feed? I think I can. If I just bash, headbutt, flex, Whirlwind. That should be guaranteed lethal next turn. Right? I'm not doing the math on that, I'm just assuming that it gets there. Because it sure seems like it does. Yeah, it does. Delicious. Hey, look, it's the scaling we need to beat the last boss. I think we take this. Because we don't do very well otherwise. Although we're actually, like, fine against everything except Donu and Dekka, thanks to double disarm. Like, Awakened one, we dick over. Time Eater, we dick over. But it's Donu and Dekka that we'll lose to if we don't have Demon Form. So we probably take that. Yeah, we also have Mummy Hand, so it's easy to play. There's a lot of reasons to pick this up. Okay. This could be Snecko. I don't think it is. This could be Snecko. Abu with the reminder to upgrade Demon Form every day. I appreciate those reminders. Yeah, this is too much zero cost to want to Snecko. There's some value to Snecko, just not enough. Snecko and trash the flexes? Nah, we don't Snecko here. Snecko is fun, but not a reliable win at the moment. And I think we have a reliable win otherwise. So there's no reason to do it. We could go with the extra sustain from Black Blood, I wouldn't mind that. Just help us find our way to the boss, topped up. Let's do that. Okay, so we easily beat this guy. Like, really easily beat this guy. Do we have a coward route? We do. Alright, we're just going to take the coward route and beat the boss. Seems fine to me. How well do we do in hallway fights, actually? There's a whole bunch of them on the way here. Is there a path that's worth fighting an elite to do? Just for the reduction in hallway fights. Probably not. Nah. Just avoid the elites. Elites in Act 3 are almost never worth doing. Alright, good fight. I could have gone for feed there, but like, I can't pass that up. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? Alright, we get guaranteed Darkstone Periapt value here. Awesome. Yeah, hallway fights are definitely... Well, I wouldn't say they're a joke, Legacroid. There's... Notably, Transient could give this deck problems some of the time. So I wouldn't call it completely free. Alright, just start hitting the ones on the end, I guess. We don't have disarm here. We're not taking any damage. Let's play this Writhe. That doesn't count towards Choker, by the way. Just want everyone to be aware, playing Writhe with Blue Candle does not count against Choker. Great turn for Shockwave. And Impervious? Sounds pretty good. Keep your nonsense to yourselves, gentlemen. Really looking for that whirlwind right about now. Do I want to headbutt anything? Yeah. Shrug it off plus. Keep pounding on that one. Just in case we don't get blessed. With the whirlwind value. Okay, I can very reliably draw into it. It's going to do 48. 48's pretty good. Oh, not apparently that reliably. Alright. I guess I'll just disarm you, then. do it that way. Yeah, definitely like a Croyd. Transient can definitely be nastier than Head in certain circumstances. That is 100% true. I guess I'm going for the full heal off Reaper at this point, so I'll play the Demon form. So we might as well leave this fight at full hit points since we can. Oh, can I do it? Can I get this turn? No, that's not gonna be enough. I can get up to full health, which is gonna be good enough. And we just have to go through again to get the Reaper off. Seems pretty good to me. Or not the Reaper, the feed off, excuse me. Okay, we can headbutt. Feed. And I can draw feed. And use it. That works. No reason to make that more complicated. Second copy of Headbutt sounds pretty good. Gives us a lot more deck control. Over the, yeah, sorry, when I said Reaper the last time I meant feed instead of Reaper. 'Tis what I meant to say. Okay, this is a little scary with this opening hand. Let's get that out of here. Because Strike doesn't kill, even after Shockwave. So they're both going to be attacking me for 25 next turn. I think I Shockwave Trigger Disarm. And I hope I draw Whirlwind. I'm gonna hope I draw Whirlwind here. Let's see. Secret technique for Battle Trance sounds pretty good right about now. Alright. I can kill one of them. That's a start. We won't take too much damage. I could also attack potion looking for AoE here. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Let's see what we can get here. Another copy of Feed. Well... tempting. I'll take the Carnage. Let me just kill. Armaments is actually worse than playing a defend. So I'll flex. Just because I can. Okay, really good turn for Impervious. Continue to disarm her so that she's not dangerous. Really missing that Whirlwind right about now. Slowly being given way too many wounds here. Oh man, that's not lethal, what? Kidding me. There we go. Double headbutt value. Okay, we're drawing Whirlwind next turn, so I'd love to have Flex Plus with that. I have to put something else on top. I guess Battle Trance makes the most sense here. Oh, it's even a Pen-Nibbed Whirlwind with Flex Plus. That's gonna be juicy. Oh, you're probably right, actually, yeah. That would indeed have been better to get the feed upgraded. Okay, so that does 1,000,000. And then I block fully. Sounds pretty good. Yeah, we're probably getting an unupgraded feed because I didn't armaments there. Pretty okay with that. It's not going to make a... Oh, we're just going to kill. I didn't do the math on that. With vulnerable. Well, rip her. We don't need to feed. We don't need any of that. Who said we needed to feed? I don't think anyone said that. Okay, kill the explodey boy first. Good feed draw. I'll take it. A little bit of a painful turn. Not that it matters much. We have black blood after all, so we have pretty good sustain either way. I think we skip all the 3 of these, though I wouldn't mind another shockwave. There's no reason to dilute our already fairly large deck any more than this. Alright, we will upgrade, probably, yeah, demon form, just so that we win the last fight faster. Arguably, disarm is a better upgrade. Truthfully. Very arguably. Alright, we'll just demon form here. I think we're doing just fine. Secret technique for... Disarm. Disarm you. Then, like, do blocking things or something. Not that it matters. We're going back to full health with Reaper here. Or I could just end the fight, which I don't think I want to do. I think I just... Impervious Whirlwinds? Yeah, Battle Trance needs an upgrade, Disarm needs an upgrade, in terms of upgrades that we're talking. That's about it. We're pretty set on upgrades other than that. We're only going to get actually 1 more, though, so... It will probably be... Disarm. Yeah, we've got Pendant Whirlwind set up. Like, we can just kill here. And I don't want to just kill them, though. Yeah, we have lethal here. Absolutely. We play this card and they all die, and I have Pendant set up. But I want to both heal up to full with Reaper and get a feed off, if I can. Which is probably not possible. But here's what I'm going to do. We're going to have Impervious. I'm going to Headbutt, Feed on top. I'm going to have Whirlwind for 28 to all of them. Okay, here we go. Now we get the full value here, I believe. This will be 15 to all. It's actually not enough. Yeah, it's only 17 to all. That gets me to full health, but it doesn't get the feed happening this turn. Because I only have one more mana. Just gonna kill this one, so that I'm at full health here. Oh, I could have played the True Grit. Forgot about the paw. We're still healing to full very easily with Black Blood. Okay, here we go. So again, Whirlwind is lethal here. It's not what I want to do. What are the odds I can get armaments? So I can Battle Trance, Headbutt, Feed, and that's not going to get me choked. Okay, no armaments, that's okay. We'll take the feed here. Oh yeah, so how this fight works, it works a little bit weirdly with feed. You only get bonus max hit points from feed if you end the encounter with feed. If you kill them and they go to the regenerative state, then on-kill effects, at least with feed. Not sure how it works with Hand of Greed. I have to imagine it couldn't possibly work with Hand of Greed, otherwise you could farm infinite gold here, so surely it doesn't. Skip all these. Not sure about the Ritual Dagger. Ooh, Exhume is good here. Exhume is really good here. Might have to be Exhume. Exhume gets me feed back, it gets me Reaper back, it gets me Disarm back. There's some merit to Shuriken Gremlin Horn. I don't think there's as much merit as Exhume, though. I can get rid of that Curse, which is actually better than a Strike, so I'm going to get rid of a Strike over the Writhe. That feels weird. Actually, Defends are arguably also worse than Strikes. So Exhume remove Defend, because we have Orichalcum, and not a lot of defense in the deck. I think that's the play? Question mark? Yeah. That has to be the play. Exhume, remove, defend. Buy Power Potion? This is our last store, right? So there's no reason to save our... Well, we could potentially get one. We will hold on to our money in the unlikely event that one of these three question marks is a store. That chest had a smaller chest in it. Oh, hey, here's a use for our liquid bronze, or our money. This is likely the money here. The odds that we get a store here are 0% chance that we get a store here if I don't give him the money, and if I do give him the money, very likely that we get a store, right? That's how RNG tends to work. So I think we're just going to give him the money here. And he's gonna give me something. What's up, Ranwood? Have a 93 gold. Yeah, I figured I was gonna get something garbage out of you. Thanks for the garbage. I appreciate it. Turn 1 Demon Form versus Maw is pretty nice though, especially when I can Secret Technique to get Disarm Plus, lower his strength. Do I want a Pommel Strike? Probably not. Don't want to draw a card that I won't then be able to play that might be important. Keep that feed. We can probably get a feed off on this guy. Seems very highly likely, especially when we can disarm the crap out of him so that he does us no damage to us, ever. This guy's scaling is way less scary dies so easily. Can headbutt feedback later. Can do a lot of damage right now. It's gonna be 60 times 3. We can get him almost dead. Can headbutt feed. Can't get an armaments feed, but that's okay. Guaranteed feed. Cool. Another copy of True Grit. I actually really like that against the last boss. Going double True Grit here. Lets us do some silly things. Take a skill potion. That could be all sorts of fun things. At an opportune moment. Okay, that's just 32, which is actually not enough to kill either of them. Good talk. That's disappointing. It's very disappointing. Alright, give me the defend for free, I'll play it. Seems fine. Demon form is more fun when you're around Abu, it's true. That is 100% true. I'm looking for an upgraded feed this turn if possible. I don't think it's gonna happen. What would I secret technique for? Versus just killing you. Probably nothing. Right, there's no reason to want to... Secret Technique Battle Trance, actually. Let's do that. And now we headbutt the Battle Trance. See, that sounds good. Okay, probably gonna want to exhume feed here for 2 feeds. I can stall this fight out long enough to make that worth my while. So we might as well feed twice. Even at the cost of some damage. Still seems pretty reasonable. Yeah, I can get Demon Form into play here, so I might as well. Give me... Battle Trance? It's a shame this won't be upgraded, but that's fine. That is totally fine. Okay, I can Armaments Exhume, which is nice. Wait, hold on. No, I should have exhumed the feed and... Whoops. No, I had a setup there for upgrading the feed, and I botched it. Because I didn't think about that. So whatever, we get to feed on this guy either way. So I need both Armaments and Exhume in the same hand right now. I want to do fun things. Just keep him low. Let's see, that would not kill, but would heal. It's pretty good. Alright, so we're looking for feed. Upgraded if possible. Not going to be possible. Fair enough. Let's take the regular feed. Be pretty content with it. Flame barrier? Add a little bit more defense here. Sure. I have really nothing to lose by doing this fight, so I'll do it. Headbutt would have killed Beardy, because we had Demon Form up, so it would have been lethal to Headbutt. That's why I didn't go with that one. Oh, hello. Do I want to take a bunch of spike damage and then not actually kill anything? Not really. That doesn't sound like a fun time at all, actually. Yeah, the strength was that high, yes. It was indeed. It was like 30 damage. So I'm headbutting Battle Trance. Triggering a strike away. Pommel Strike. Oh, we choked. I wanted to Whirlwind for 0. That is okay. Take one with Tori. Don't tell me I can't feed. I can't feed. Wait, hold on, it's gonna be pen nipped. Excuse me, I can absolutely feed. Delicious. That's enough block. I need to start killing this guy because he's actually going to hurt. We're not gaining strength right now. So headbutting a pommel strike sounds passable. Just hit him with bash. Alright. I guess armaments? Nah, flame barrier. I can make whatever I'm playing free. Flame barrier. There we go. Okay, he's dead. Dead Reno. And we're probably immune to burn damage, right? Yeah. We don't care about those. Yeah, this is a reminder that this act started with us going down to 1 hit point against Gardian. That was indeed a thing that happened. That was a very scary thing that happened. Top up there. Exhume. Alright. Little exhaust things that are bad. I can guarantee an upgraded feat on this guy, if I'm patient enough. So I might as well. Although, how high are the spikes gonna get? No, I can kill him with, Actually, hold on. Do I want to try that? Let's get our upgraded feat here. Really? Aha! I was hoping I'd get a flex. Yes. The value. The value. That skill potion for flex. Calculated. Alright, we just go to the boss and win. Seems pretty good. Oh, I got a free upgrade. What am I upgrading here? Does it even matter? I'll upgrade the secret technique. That could be fun. Alright, this is a pretty crap opening hand. That makes it better. Makes it a lot better. I guess I'll block. Blocking seems fine. Blocking seems pretty okay. Do I also want to headbutt the pommel strike back? Maybe? Supposed to flex before I did that? Seems pretty fine either way. Alright, big old 10x4, you say. I can just eat that and kill all the birds with Whirlwind here. I have no problem just eating this damage. We 100% win once the birds are dead. So that'll be 24 times 2 if I do it off 2 mana. So I can shrug first if I want to. There's the disarm. Do I want to play that twice this turn? Because I can just bring him all the way down to 4 times 4. Take damage from birds, don't really care. Or I can just kill the birds. Oh, I can disarm... kill one bird? Be disarm, pommel strike, Whirlwind for 1 with a nib. Would be optimal here. Let's pommel strike first. Just in case. That works. I think that was the least damage taken. And now I can bash Reaper, and life is pretty good. Or I get the other demon form in play, that's also pretty good. I think I'm okay going bash Reaper. Not that it matters tremendously, whatever we do. Yeah, we're gonna feed on this guy. Sounds like a thing I'd love to do. Secret technique for Exhume. Shrink the deck down. I'm pretty much just playing cards at this point. Like, losing is more or less impossible now. It would be very difficult to foresee any sort of circumstance in which we lose this fight. Nice try. Did you guys know that Disarm's a good card? Okay, there's the other demon form. Give me... oh, I don't know. Trigger. I'd like to disarm more things from the deck. Sounds lovely. Don't even need to play the cards to win. That's completely unnecessary. Alright, Secret Technique for Impervious to block this if we actually cared about his attacks, which we don't really care about. To be clear. Alright, I can't just head nib feed for a win here, can I? Maybe I can. That sounds fun. Let's just, let's play around with our food fear for a minute. Let's play around with our food. We're gaining 5 points of strength per turn, right? It's at 106. I'll wait. I will wait. We'll even take a little bit of damage in the process while we wait for the food to cook. Secret Technique for Trigrit. Just thin that deck out. Get it nice and tiny. Down to 14 cards. Looking good. Not there yet. Oh, taking some more damage. It's the way it's gotta be. Okay, we're done with armaments. Well, that's how it has to be. It's just the way it's gotta be. What am I secret techniquing for? Battle Trance. Get rid of Whirlwind. Get rid of Strike. There we go. None of these crappy draws. Alright. The only attack left in the deck is now Feed. Be careful about what I'm doing now. If I play Feed too early, we lose. That is Feed. Alright, we can True Grit the other True Grit at this point. We don't need two of them anymore. Yeah, we're committed to killing him with Feed. It is the only way that we can actually win. Which is pretty funny. Alright, 240. If I accidentally click on Feed, I will lose this fight. Okay, we don't need the Battle Trance anymore. Okay, 260. It's going up by 10 a turn. Oh yeah, I could actually Flame Barrier him to death. That is, with his regeneration, possibly not going to work, depending on rolls. That sounds like a miserable experience that I would not want to try. Yeah, Pendib's already accounted for on the card, so it would deal 280 if I played it. So it is not time to play it just yet. Manitars, we are gaining strength every turn because of the 2 copies of Demon Form that we played. So every turn we gain 5 strength, and thus this Feed deals with Pendib 10 more damage. So we're almost there. Beardy has killed him just with Flame Barrier? I'll believe it. But like, with 1 copy of Flame Barrier as the only damage source, I think we would out-heal his regen. Just barely. I think we would out-damage his regen. It would take a very long time. I could also play Flame Barrier twice. Per turn? No, I couldn't. I don't have the mana for that. There's no way to do that here. I can draw it, but I can't play it twice. Okay, 310. Next turn we got him. Alright, look at that big juicy Feed for exact lethal, no less. Delicious. Did I not get hit points from that? Didn't look like I got max hit points from that. Well, I feel cheated now. GG. That is victory number 16 in our streak. Yes, with Battle Trance I could have. That's true. That is absolutely true. Let me go ahead and update that title. That is 16, right? Or is that 17, actually? Now I've lost track. I think that's 16? I better count.